Coach, after that first half, Canisius outscored you 22-6 in the second quarter. What was the message in halftime to your players that really turned it around?
Well, I thought we were very undisciplined in that second quarter. We were taking a lot of quick shots. We were spread out defensively. We kind of started doing our own thing, and we're not real good when we do our own thing. So they went back to the scouting report. Really proud of how disciplined we were, not just in the second half, but particularly in the fourth quarter when we needed them to be.
Now, Summer King early on was your only double-digit scorer in the game. Down the stretch, you had finished with 4 players in double figures. How important was that for you guys to get other players going on offense?
Oh, it was big. I mean, I thought Terry Stone had a big game for us off the bench. She did a great job down the stretch. You know, I'll tell you what, it might not show up in the stats, but Mackenzie Carroll did a great job, gave us a big boost. So, I mean, for us, it's not about one player. It's about the team. It's about fives. And so I really thought everyone had Summer's back towards that. They did a great job.
And now in your second year as the head coach of this team, now one game into the season, what have you really seen from your team now going through an intense game like that?
They fight. You know, they punched us in the second quarter. We went down, and one of the things we said at halftime was, we want to see who has some fight. We want to see who has some bite here. And they responded.
All right, Coach, thank you. Congrats on the win.
Thank you so much.
Howard, right back to you.
Thank you very much. Let's take a look at some of the numbers from the game here tonight as Colgate gets the 7-point victory. Teams both shooting 38%. Rebounds dead even too. Colgate really struggled, but they hit a couple of those threes in the fourth quarter, and it helped get their offense, or third quarter, helped get their offense going. Look at the difference in points off turnovers. The huge edge for Canisius at 21-9, but it does not pay off in terms of the final score. Let's take a look at our Pepsi player of the game tonight, and it is Summer King. Summer had a big night tonight. Double-double for the Colgate Raiders. She was so tough down low, ended up with 15 points, but also doing the dirty work on the glass. She had 12 rebounds tonight as well, and you look at her shooting percentage, so we're going to say Summer King from Colgate is our player of the game. Colgate gets the win over Canisius on opening night. Again, the final score 70-63 for Andy Helwig. I'm Howard Simon saying good night from the Kessler Athletic Center.
I thought we were inconsistent with our play. That's probably the story of the day. All the things from defense to offense, we weren't just consistent throughout. And at the end, the last, 8-9 minutes of the game, we were very stagnant offensively and didn't get any flow or movement. And then we didn't guard on the other end, and I think that was what cost us. The way they were playing is the same defense they were playing the whole game. We just started standing around watching, holding the ball a little bit too much. Ball got sticky, getting people's hands in there, holding it, and it got sticky, and our movement got sticky too. Well, we had foul trouble, so that forced us to go a little bit, to go deep pretty quickly. Are we always going to go that deep? I don't know, but we're certainly going to go deeper than we did last year. But foul trouble definitely forced that hand a little bit. But I thought people did a good job that came in there. They were ready to go. Yeah, I think we have a team that has different people on different nights that can score baskets. So I just think that one night it might be Margaret, Maria, Andia, who knows? It could be somebody different each night. I'm looking for a little better flow. I just felt like we didn't flow at all.
I was just doing what I do on practice. That is what my game is. I just try to find the open spot and just shoot it if I'm wide open.
Personally, I felt like we had so much energy and we were sharing it with each other, and obviously making shots helps. I think we were making more shots because in the first quarter I think we missed like 6 layups. Well, most of them were in the first quarter, and I think when we started making them and we started like clapping and the bench started getting into it and people were getting feisty and we were all feeding off of that, and I think that was what really got us going. And I think just after halftime we just kind of lost that. I don't know why, but it just happened.